Wang Yibo has once again captured the attention of fans around the world after openly sharing his experience of exploring the unknown together with Xiao Zhan. This heartfelt moment didn't come in the form of a dramatic confession, but through subtle words, sincere expressions, and an emotional depth that felt incredibly genuine. The way Wang Yibo spoke about the journey immediately resonated with fans, creating a wave of warmth across social media platforms. In his sharing, Wang Yibo described the idea of exploring the unknown, not merely as physical travel or unfamiliar environments, but as a deeper process of growth, trust, and mutual understanding. He emphasized that stepping into uncertainty becomes less intimidating when there is someone beside you who understands your pace, your silence, and even your hesitation. Fans quickly connected this sentiment to Xiao Zhan, sensing an unspoken bond that goes far beyond surface-level interaction. What made this moment especially touching was Wang Yibo's calm and honest tone. He did not exaggerate his words, nor did he try to create a dramatic atmosphere. Instead, he spoke naturally, allowing his emotions to flow gently. This sincerity made fans feel as though they were listening to a close friend sharing a meaningful memory, rather than a celebrity delivering a rehearsed statement. Wang Yibo reflected on how exploring unfamiliar territory often brings unexpected challenges. There are moments of doubt, confusion, and even fear. Yet, he hinted that having Xiao Zhan by his side transformed those moments into valuable experiences rather than obstacles. This perspective highlighted the importance of companionship when facing uncertainty, a theme that deeply touched many listeners. Fans were particularly moved by how Wang Yibo acknowledged the quiet strength that comes from shared experiences. He spoke about learning not only from the environment but also from the person walking alongside him. This subtle acknowledgement of Xiao Zhan's presence felt intimate, respectful, and deeply emotional without ever crossing into explicit territory. The reaction from fans was immediate and overwhelming. Many described their hearts melting as they replayed his words again and again. Social media was filled with comments expressing gratitude for such an honest glimpse into Wang Yibo's inner world. Fans admired how he allowed vulnerability to show, something that is not always easy for public figures. For longtime supporters, this moment felt especially meaningful. Wang Yibo is often known for his composed and cool demeanor, so hearing him speak so openly about emotional growth and shared exploration felt refreshing. It revealed a softer side of him that fans rarely get to see, making the connection feel even more personal. The mention of Xiao Zhan naturally brought back memories of their past collaborations and shared journeys. Fans couldn't help but reflect on how both artists have grown individually, while still carrying the echoes of experiences they once shared. Wang Yibo's words seemed to bridge the past and present, reminding everyone that some connections leave a lasting imprint. What stood out most was Wang Yibo's emphasis on the unknown as something beautiful rather than frightening. He described uncertainty as a space where creativity, courage, and self-discovery can thrive. With Xiao Zhan beside him, the unknown became a place of learning rather than fear, a sentiment that deeply resonated with fans navigating their own uncertainties in life. Many fans shared that Wang Yibo's words felt comforting, almost healing. In a world filled with constant pressure and unpredictability, his message served as a gentle reminder that no one has to face uncertainty alone. The idea that companionship can transform fear into strength struck a powerful emotional chord. Wang Yibo also touched on the importance of trust. Exploring unfamiliar paths requires trust not only in oneself but also in the people who walk beside us. His subtle references suggested a level of mutual respect and understanding with Xiao Zhan that fans found incredibly touching. The calm confidence in Wang Yibo's voice suggested maturity gained through experience. He spoke as someone who has faced challenges, learned from them, and emerged stronger. Fans admired this growth, seeing it as proof that his journey as an artist and individual continues to evolve. This sharing also sparked discussions among fans about the meaning of companionship in creative fields. Many noted how having someone who understands the pressures of fame can make a significant difference. Wang Yibo's words felt like a quiet acknowledgement of that shared understanding with Xiao Zhan. Emotionally, the moment felt raw yet controlled. Wang Yibo didn't dwell on nostalgia, nor did he over-romanticize the past. Instead, he focused on lessons learned and feelings carried forward, which made his words feel grounded and sincere. Fans praised the way Wang Yibo balanced professionalism with emotional honesty. He remained respectful, thoughtful, and composed, yet allowed just enough vulnerability to show his true feelings. This balance is what made the moment so impactful. As clips and quotes spread online, more fans began sharing their interpretations. Some focused on the theme of growth, others on trust, and many on the quiet affection implied in his words. Each interpretation added another layer to the emotional impact of the moment. The phrase, "exploring the unknown together," quickly became a favorite among fans. It symbolized courage, companionship, and emotional safety, all wrapped into a simple yet powerful idea. Wang Yibo's delivery made it feel timeless and universal. This moment also highlighted Wang Yibo's ability to communicate deeply without saying too much. His restraint allowed fans to feel emotions rather than be told what to feel. That subtlety is what made the experience so moving. For fans of Xiao Zhan, Wang Yibo's words felt like a gentle tribute. Without grand gestures or explicit praise, he conveyed appreciation and respect in a way that felt genuine. This understated acknowledgement was enough to touch countless hearts. Many fans admitted that they felt unexpectedly emotional while listening. Some described smiling through tears, while others felt a quiet warmth settle in their hearts. It was a reminder of why they fell in love with Wang Yibo as an artist and person in the first place. The moment also sparked renewed appreciation for authentic storytelling. In an industry often filled with polished narratives, Wang Yibo's honest reflections stood out as refreshingly real. Fans cherished this glimpse into his inner thoughts. As discussions continued, it became clear that this was more than just a casual sharing. It was a reflection of Wang Yibo's values, his approach to relationships, and his outlook on life. Fans felt inspired to embrace uncertainty with courage and openness. The emotional response wasn't limited to longtime fans. Even casual listeners found themselves drawn in by the sincerity of his words. This universality is what made the moment so powerful and widely shared. Wang Yibo's calm expression and gentle tone added another layer of emotional depth. There was no rush, no need to impress, just a quiet confidence that made every word feel intentional. Fans also noted how this moment aligned with Wang Yibo's personal growth over the years. It showed a man who has learned to appreciate connection, reflection, and emotional honesty alongside ambition and success. As the conversation around this sharing continues, fans are left with a lingering sense of warmth. Wang Yibo's words didn't demand attention, they invited reflection. That invitation is what made hearts melt. In the end, this moment wasn't about headlines or speculation. It was about shared humanity, quiet bonds, and the beauty of facing the unknown with someone who understands you. Wang Yibo managed to express all of this with grace and sincerity. For many fans, this sharing will remain a treasured memory. It serves as a reminder that even in the spotlight, genuine emotions still exist, quietly shaping the journeys of those we admire. Wang Yibo's experience exploring the unknown with Xiao Zhan became more than a story. It became a feeling, one that continues to ripple through the hearts of fans long after the words were spoken. And perhaps that is the most powerful part of all. Without dramatic declarations or elaborate explanations, Wang Yibo reminded everyone that sometimes the simplest reflections can leave the deepest impact.